Hey guys, welcome back. I've just finished editing the giveaway video, and yeah, it took a little longer than I thought. So let's get the shave on real quick. Definitely need it. It's about 2 days worth of growth. I did shave one time in between, which I did not film. I don't know. I wanted that shave for myself. I was being very egoistic about that one. So, all right. Today, after I've gotten some great shaves off the My Lord and off the Aristocrat, I don't know, it just felt like something a little bit different today. So, what we're using is my Gillette Slim Twist, made in England. Great shaver, twist to open, and yeah, I'd say 1J. If that says anything, it's got it stamped on here. Made in England. I don't know if that'll focus. Let's see if it does show up somewhere. So, right. In the razor, we shall be using a vintage Wilkinson sword, German one, dreifach veredelt, and if I turn it around, you see it's got 2 dots on it, so it'll be a third shave. We'll just put that in there. Yeah, typical Gillette. Got a little bit of overhang, but fantastic little razor. Very straightforward. Not anything fancy. As a soap, we are going to be using the Yulay Citrus Blast, and really looking forward to seeing this stuff perform. And I'm just looking at the ingredients list to see if that'll show up for you. You can pause that. And I believe, yes, this is the lanolin tallow. There's a lot of other stuff in there, I mean, you can see that. So yeah, I'm gonna dive right in. Gonna see how it lathers off the puck. It looks just so beautiful. You really don't want to destroy that. She does such a great job. I don't know, I was contemplating on doing a bowl lather, but I did that on the live shave. I just want to see how it loads off the puck. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is that there's a whole lot of spaces in between, and it'll gather water, so I'm gonna have to dry this one out really good. The soap is somewhat soft. You can, it's a little bit tacky. Put that on here, and then we'll see what the little Mer shaving badger brush does. I've seen a couple of videos out now. One from Cincy, and another one from Shaves Weiss, I think. He had Mer shaving soap. So very interesting that he now makes shaving soap. I'm glad he does. He's a great guy. He's the one I got. This is basically my one and only custom brush, and he walked me through it. Fantastic gentleman. And yeah, so just gonna dip the tips a little bit, shake it out well. So we're going in somewhat dry. Somewhat. The scent on this, I mean, citrus blast is the right word. I'd say it's around about a 5.5 to 6 off the puck. It's not too strong, not too weak, just right there in the middle. All right, it looks like nice and pasty. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have to flatten this one out like I do my others. Go in there with a spoon and just kind of flatten everything out. That way I get rid of all these crevices. So lather it up well. Let me get some water on the face. Did not bloom it as you saw it. Typically never do. Shouldn't have to bloom a soap. I mean, there's some out there, some vintage ones or something like that I'll do it with. But even a hard soap like tabac, I don't need to bloom that. Speaking of tabac, I think I'm about ready for some tabac again. Oh, the scent on this. Just a nice citrus mix. Not too powerful, but really nice and pleasant. Doesn't really smell artificial either. So that's a great mix. Yeah, we're a little dry here. Dip the tips. Now I'm only adding the water a little timid because I don't know this soap yet. It's the first time I'm using it. So I'm a little cautious. Let's see if we can build a nice lather. I'm pretty sure we can. This is starting to turn really nice, creamy. So I hope you guys are doing well. It's Tuesday night, pretty late. I already know I'm not going to be able to edit this video in time, so it's probably going to show up sometime Wednesday. But yeah, kind of got caught up with some things, with the editing of that video. Just some other stuff I needed to do real quick for tomorrow. And then, yeah, time just ran away. And I figured, hey, let me get the shave in. Didn't want to wait another day. Wonderful stuff. Check this out. It's really nice, creamy. Not too dense. Still fairly light on the face. Interesting, okay. Very nice. Alright. I made a mess of myself again. As usual. Alright. So, Gillette Slim Twist with a German vintage Wilkinson sword. Man, that's a nice combination. Now, for those of you who are new, I got those blades from my dad. He had them flying around the bathroom for the last, I'd say almost 40 years probably. Because I know ever since I can remember, which is probably around 4 or 5, somewhere along that line, my dad shaved with an electric. So I know for a fact he didn't use those blades unless he got them from maybe his brother or something, like my uncle, which I doubt he'd actually use. So yep, they've been flying around that long. And they still shave great. Soap is doing pretty well. provides a nice bit of glide. This is a very nice soap made by Yulay. That'll be Monica. The yeah, basically she is more or less responsible for that that wet shaving meetup. Put a whole lot together for it, even though she partnered up a little bit with somebody, but she was the one getting a lot of the giveaways, and made a special soap for it, which I hope I think I'll probably be using it on Saturday or something like that. I was just interested in the tallow formula here, how that performs. Plus, I don't know, I just wanted a citrus scent, something nice and bright before going to bed. And yeah, well, hold that thought. I'll just rinse off here real quick. Nice amount of wrist slickness without being too greasy. Some soaps can be a little heavy on the oils, which is a nice thing. I like that. But this one, no, it's light. It's light. It's a nice mixture. Interesting how she got that. Very fitting to the scent too. Citrus, you know. Figure something a little nice, light, citrusy, and the soap texture actually matches very well. It's holding together nice. It's good stuff. Yeah, I was saying Yulay from North Carolina. Up there, somewhere towards the mountains. Definitely worth a look. I mean, I don't think I've seen somebody with that many scents in stock. So if you're looking for something unusual, check her out. At the meetup, I think she had almost had the full lineup with her, and I mean, you can't imagine how much soap we were sniffing. You had to take it in shifts, basically, because all of a sudden your nose just started to all of a sudden blank out. Wonderful. Provides great slickness. Yeah, I think I just got myself. Maybe not. Wow. Slickness is really good. Yeah. This is excellent stuff. So yeah, it's Tuesday, going on Wednesday, hump day. I hope you guys are doing alright. Had a good start to the week. I saw Manny's video, SoCal Shaver. Congrats, Manny. That is incredible news. Absolutely. If you don't know Manny, the SoCal shaver, check him out. He's got a great YouTube channel going. Fantastic guy. Down to earth. And yeah, he just had some good news. Pretty gut-wrenching story that went along with it. I think he almost had everybody have a little bit of water in their eyes, but the end result is absolutely fantastic. Congrats to you and the missus. Please extend those wishes. Yeah, I was able to attend Steve the Suffolk shaver, attend his live video tonight. The last one before he goes on vacation. So, good show there. Thank you, Steve, for letting us be there with you. And sure do hope you have a good vacation. Hold that thought. Be right back. Rinses off nicely, but leaves a nice amount of slickness. And a great scent. A nice, really nice citrus mix. Time for the pickups. Although today, I don't know, I don't think I'm going to have that much. This is turning out in a really nice shave. And today I just subscribed to Shaves Weiss, which I do have to do some catching up on his videos. He's got a couple of nice ones out there. He also does head shaves, which is not necessarily my forte, so sorry about that. Yeah, and if you've seen the live video, no, it's not going to happen. Not yet anyway. Not anytime soon. Quit bugging. You know who you are. Let me just cherish those few hairs that I have up there for a little while longer. It's not like I style them, but I don't know. My wife always accuses me I hoard everything and can't get rid of stuff. Let's keep it that way. Now, this is a fairly mild razor. Mild, but does the job just wonderfully. This is a typical middle of the road kind of deal. Pretty well perfect for an everyday shaver. So there's not that much to pick up, but I will be getting here the rest out of the brush. We're shaving 22 millimeter TGN knot in here, and that's good stuff. Not tacky, nice and light skin feel, but not airy in any kind of way. But it's just consistency is a little lighter. You know, some tallow soaps can be, fairly heavy, fairly creamy. This has a nice light feel to it. Yet you can tell it's got some tallow in it, because it's got a little bit of that tackiness. Tackiness is the wrong word, but you know, I hope you know what I'm talking about. Tallow has a certain kind of look to it and feel. And it's just the way when the lather drops down, how it just kind of pulls a little longer. And that's not just tallow that does that. You can get that in a vegan or vegetarian soap too, if they have the formulation to match that. This, you know, it's just kind of something that you sometimes notice that a lot of the tallow soaps have a certain look. I've got the feeling I'm going to overshave. So, yeah. Alright. These last little remnants. Perfect. Hope you guys are well and everything's okay. I don't know. What have you got planned for the weekend? I know it's only Tuesday night, going on Wednesday, but usually this is when stuff comes up. Okay, well, let me completely rinse off. Alright. Rinsed off completely. Very nice post-shave feel. Excellent. Rinsed off fairly nicely too, but still leaves a nice post-shave. Very nice. Very nice. Feels good. Alright, let's get into the witch hazel. This is just a general store-bought variety that I've decanted into a little bit of a nicer bottle. The ones you can buy at the store are always kind of very medicinal. Very medicinal scent also, but that's kind of what I like. I don't know. I like that little bit of alcohol. I know I keep saying it to my regulars. You've heard this speech 100 times already, more or less. So, terribly sorry about that. But, where am I going to put this? I'm a little spread out today. A little bit beside myself here. Okay, while this is drying off, we'll just go through what we've used. Gillette Slim Twist, made in England. Wonderful razor. Really well mannered. Got in there. Let's see if you can see this. Open up the hatch. Zoom in. There we go. A Wilkinson sword, a vintage one. Dreifach veredelt. 3 times, like stuff added onto it. Veredelt. Translating is not my strong point. For me, it's always been 2 separate languages. I speak English and I speak German. The translation part doesn't usually work very well, at least not on the spot. That's not how I learned it. I did learn them as a youngster as 2 separate languages. So brush today, a Mershaving 22 mil. Check him out. He's got an Etsy shop. I'll see if I can find the link and put it down below. I love this brush. Beautiful, fantastic, great gentleman that makes them. Yeah, I just love it. It looks great. I was just washing it off for you, so I can you guys maybe can appreciate that a little better. Just beautiful. Right, and last but not least, the soap. Yulay Soap of the Gods Citrus Blast Shaving Soap. Really nice citrus scent. On the face, it develops into something like a 6.5. It gets a little stronger, but not overly bearing. It's just nice. It's present. It's there. You can pick it up without feeling like you've just shoved your face into the citrus aisle of the supermarket and basically crash landed in there or something. It's just really nice. It's well balanced, gotta say. Well done. Looks like this. Oh, I know, I gotta wash it out a little bit now. This is her usual presentation with how she squeezes in those soaps, and just wonderful. Now what are we gonna match that with though? Say I am going light today, and I think I shall be using this 4711. Now this just has a citrus opener, dries down to something a little more sophisticated, but it's on the lighter end. It's not as present, and since I'm going to bed, I don't want to just kind of go over the top. Let's just take a healthy splash of that. A little bit of a tingle right here. Told you I overshaved a little. It stopped it. A little bit here. That was it. But nope, apparently I did not get myself. I thought I did. So that was an excellent late evening shave. I hope you guys have a great Wednesday. Great rest of the week. We'll definitely see you on the weekend. At the latest on Sunday for the giveaway, picking of the winner. But I'm pretty sure I can swing another shave in on Friday or on Saturday. So looking forward to that. Looking forward to seeing you again. And then like I said, have a great rest of the week. Be safe, and looking forward to seeing you on the weekend. See you around. Bye bye.